The history of the railway line in Kenya dates back to pre-colonial era, but since then to date, with all the locomotives available in the country today, none of them is driven by a woman. None of them has ever been driven by a woman. Well, that is until now. Where we are, this is the Nairobi Terminus for the standard gauge railway, and this locomotive you see here, we are just about to take a ride on board, and guess who's driving it? A woman.
Morning. So my name is Shalom. Your train driver for today. We're leaving from Nairobi to Athi River, and our journey is approximately 18 minutes. Yeah.
Shalom is 24 years old. She's one of the 8 women who will be driving the standard gauge railway locomotives, shuttling between Mombasa and Nairobi. Before we start our journey, she has to make sure that everything is okay.
This is the monitoring device known as the LKJ, and as you can see it, the green light shows you the state of the signal. Like now, we are clear to go.
And after a few minutes, we're ready to go. So how does she feel about being among the first women in Kenya to drive a train?
It's actually an awesome opportunity because considering that Kenya has never had a lady driver, and we being the first batch of drivers, it's actually exciting and interesting. I developed an interest along the way. There was some time I was in China, and taking a ride on the trains, and you're the back of the cars, and you're wondering what goes on ahead. So I had an interest.
Shalom and her fellow drivers are still students, and because of that, everything that they do in the driver's cabin is done under the watchful eye of their instructor. The language of instruction is Chinese. So the students have to learn the language first before anything else.
Just reminding yourself of what you know, and practice makes perfect. So the more you keep on doing what you know, and the more you get more information from our instructors, they really do help us a lot, because if I do make a mistake, they're there to correct me and tell me why I shouldn't do things.
The Kenyan government says that the SGR is expected to employ at least 30,000 young people to engage in not just the construction of the line, but the running of the train as well.
My name is Elizabeth Wanjala, and I'm 24 years old. Driving a train is way easier, because actually basically what you do a lot is controlling the brakes and the speed, but driving a car is much harder because you also control the steering wheel. Yeah, with a train you don't have a steering wheel.
She went to the University of Nairobi and studied marketing.
I'm really satisfied because one way or another marketing comes in here.
For these women, there is no greater pride than stepping into a field that has for a long time been considered a man's world, and their hope is that one day women will take over the industry.
If you have a dream, dare do it. Don't be held back by the views of I'm a lady, or this is a men's work or something. Just do it, because anything is achievable once conceived in the mind.
But if you're a woman and you can do this, you get some respect, and you also get some, you hear people saying that you are tough.
Zeynab Wandati, NTV.